This your brother Ayah Shamawan from the Defenders of the Gospel Israelite Camp in Champaign, Illinois. I want to first off give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. You know, give double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstones, which are the true apostles of Israel. Give all salutations to the Akim out here pushing this truth for all sincerity. Peace and blessings to the women and children and the men that's following law, statutes, and commandments, the 1/3, and peace and blessings to the Israelite foreigners scattered all four corners of the earth with continuing faces. That's part of the elect. You know, I want to get on the topic about so-called Caucasian man. He's going down. Which their biblical name, the Edomites, their nation is going down. You know what I'm saying? We breaking down them strongholds. You know, daytime is up. You know, Jacob is the Lord is Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah is rising. You know what I'm saying? Israel up. You know what I'm saying? And these devils know it. You know, that's why they finna get ready to come down on us. You know. Bring up this first scripture. Okay. I'm gonna try the face. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and you that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. You know, who's the inhabitants of the earth and the sea? You know what I'm saying? Job 9:24 say that the world is given to the hands of the wicked. You know what I'm saying? Who is considered the wicked of the scriptures? The Edomites, you know what I'm saying, which today is the so-called white man. You know. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfucking crackers know that they got a short time, you know what I'm saying, before our Lord and Savior come back. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah Mashiach to the world, and he called Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? He's coming back to claim his crown, you know what I'm saying, and to save the elect of Israel, you know. Bring this out. Because that's who the Lord is coming for. You know, he's coming to redeem the 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women, and children. You know, because when he restore us, you know, he's gonna the Lord is gonna put us back. You know what I'm saying, over the world. You know what I'm saying, over the world. You know what I'm saying, the world's gonna be back under our rulership. You know. Because like the scripture said, you know what I'm saying, the Lord calls us gods. You know what I'm saying? We're the powers of this world, you know what I'm saying, because we're the children, we're his sons, you know. This is the book of Psalms 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah called us gods. You know what I'm saying? We are the powers of this earth. You know what I'm saying? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? And the ones of them descent. You know what I'm saying? That's got all four corners of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We're considered gods. That's the reason why we're the best dancers, the best singers, the best athletes. You know what I'm saying? The best warriors. You know what I'm saying? We have always been considered, you know what I'm saying, the best at everything. You know what I'm saying? Throughout all generations. You know, and the Lord said that he's going to put us back, he's going to put us back, you know what I'm saying, where we belong, and that's on top, you know. And he's going to put us above these nations, you know what I'm saying. He's going to put us above all these nations, because all these nations, they had a part of our captivity, you know what I'm saying, in one generation or another. You know what I'm saying? All these nations, they had a part of our captivity. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 25. But that which he have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my words unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah said, whoever keepeth his works until the end, him will he give over the nations. You know what I'm saying? So the elect, you know what I'm saying, whoever the 144,000, them are the prophets that endure to the end, you know what I'm saying, and the one third, you know what I'm saying, them are going to be the one, you know, who the Lord gives power over the nations, you know, and 2/3 of our people are going to die, but you know what I'm saying, but they're still going to be brought back into the kingdom of heaven, but they have to die first in the second death, and then we're going to bring them back, you know what I'm saying, through sex. And he shall rule over them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my power. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna break these motherfucking nations up. We're gonna whoop their motherfucking ass. The first day, especially Edom, the so-called white man, because y'all are the most wicked motherfuckers ever on planet Earth. You know, y'all are nothing but wickedness. Y'all can do nothing but evil. You know what I'm saying? Y'all spirit are not upright. You know, that's why all these other nations is coming against you, especially the American Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Because these American Edomites, they proud as hell. You know, and that's why these nations are coming against you. You know, this is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse. I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at verse 1. And the burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh have made the nations forever. You know what I'm saying? So the scriptures call the Edomites, you know what I'm saying, the uh, the uh, the border of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? How you know who the so-called Edomites are today? You know what I'm saying? From uh from history, researching, you know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures say study to show thyself approved, you know, and you can see the traits of the nations from the people, you know, because ain't nothing new under the sun, you know, and also, you know what I'm saying, Alexander, you know, he was Alexander the Great, who which came out of Kendall. He was an Edomite, and which was known as the ruler of the Greeks. You know what I'm saying? When the Grecians first started coming to play. You know, in the first book of Maccabees, it tell you that evenness didn't start coming on the world until after he came from rulership. I'm gonna bring this out. This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander the son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Canaan, had smitten Darius king of Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead the first over Greece, and made many wars and won many strongholds and slew the kings of the earth. You know what I'm saying? So Alexander the Greek, you know what I'm saying, he was one of the first kings of the Edomites when the Edomites took over Greece. You know, and that's how you know that the border of wickedness is still talking about these same people. You know, this is the reason why they took the Apocrypha out the book. I mean, out the Bible, because without the Apocrypha, You know what I'm saying? It's a big gap that's left out of the that's left out of the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? From the captivities, because it goes straight from the Babylonian captivity to the Roman captivity, and we know that the Roman captivity, you know what I'm saying, um, was was after the Greek captivity. You know what I'm saying, which Israel was in. You know, but in all, you know what I'm saying, Esau, you know what I'm saying, y'all motherfucking ass is going down. So, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 6, verse 8. And he said unto me, for matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 7. Then I answered and said, where shall be the parting asunder of the times, and when shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first of Esau, of the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginner of folly. You know, and that's part of the prophecy. You know what I'm saying? We pulling Esau down. How we pulling him down? By we tearing down his fucking wicked ways through these scriptures. You know, we cutting his ass up, and he can't deal with it. So that's why he finna come down on the Lord with great wrath. You know, but you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, we stick through and endure to the end. And when we go to the end, the Lord gonna put them crowns on our heads. With that, we give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Keep it going to the end of the elect. You know what I'm saying? We almost out of here. Shalom.